First up, Sour Patch Kids are sour and they're sweet, kind of like losing the NBA Finals, but winning the Finals MVP award.
Which has only happened one time. So, who won the award in such unique fashion?
Was it Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Jerry West, or Willis Reed?
Up next, the Celtics taking on the Lakers. For the Boston Celtics, they've shown no fear so far this season. Now on the road against one of the toughest tests yet. You can bet they're salivating at the chance to cement their elite standing in this league. Lakers, Celtics, coming right up on 2K Sports. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out in the front court along with Tatum. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Holiday. And it's Banton in at the 2. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Shorty out there with Russell. And it's Prince in at small forward. Now, always fun to be here for a Christmas broadcast. There is a certain magic, isn't there, Greg, to these games?
Kevin, it's always special to play on a holiday. It just changes the energy entirely. The crowd, the mood of your fellow players, it's just all better.
Porzingis with the block. They get it back. That one goes. Count it. 4-2. Here's Holiday. Passes it to Porzingis. Kicks it to Brown. Baseline J on the way. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play. Or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity. Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Banton, the pass to Holiday. This ball movement by Boston. Tatum, that's for 2. Cans the tough leader from the outside.
Tatum has put so much work into that shot. He just shoots it with so much confidence, and rightfully so.
It's good. Shorty's got his second bucket.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Outside Holiday. To the paint. Here's Banton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Here's Shorty, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Back to LeBron. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Russell against Holiday. And here's Tatum for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately hit them in.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly.
It's stolen by Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Porzingis.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Celtics trail by 6, and it's Shorty with the foul. That's his first foul.
Number 2. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Holiday against Russell. Tatum way outside. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
And they've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
James, the pass to Shorty. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. On the wing, James, guarded by Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. The Celtics also changing it up. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Delano Banton. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. James wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is as good as it gets for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor. But they were only able to split the series last year.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Christian Woods checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Shorty. And then for Boston, Hauser's checked in. And Mikhailuk's subbed in for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus.
The Lakers trail. On the floor for Boston. Onto the front court along with Tatum. Then it's Holiday. And there's Porzingis. And it's Banton in at the 2 spot. Back to LeBron. Pass to Davis. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks.
Look, everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
There's the 3. Wow! Tatum stretching his range.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
LeBron James on the wing. Over to the wing. Here's Shorty. 9 points last game. 6 on the shot clock. Back to James. Over Holiday. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from James.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Here's Banton. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Brown with the bucket.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. LeBron with that triple.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. No good on the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Hey, Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Boston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Tatum passes to Benton. Tatum against James. From downtown, Hachimura grabs the miss.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless. Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. I think there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, more certainly on.
So it's Boston ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. From beyond the arc.
Lakers 34, the Celtics 43.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Shorty, and it's Prince in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Tatum finds Brown. And that one drops. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Shorty in his last game out against the Thunder played an important role. He had 9 points, and he did most of that damage in 2 places, at the foul line and behind the arc. He performed really well. I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
And his teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step it up.
Here's LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Jason Tatum. Now, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor.
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success. But the past few seasons, the Lakers have had some really big hits. Luck just wasn't on their side in that regard.
Russell with a wide-open look. Drains the 3-pointer. Russell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Great find by Braun, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Holiday, the pass to Banton. The long distance three is barrel. Banton's got 5 points now this quarter.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Here's Shorty. There's the pass to LeBron. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
Outside, Davis over Porzingis. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Banton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
You know, Greg, many in Boston question the wisdom of the smart Porzingis trade. What'd you think of the move?
I mean, I think given age and injuries in their front court, the trade makes sense, right? Also, they got some draft capital, but the ultimate test of this trade will be in the playoffs. The ring is the thing.
Lakers trail by 7. Now, here is Russell. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Short. Pocket 6. Feeds it to James. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Banton. He's got 9. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Davis has the open look. It's a very good look and converts. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
You pick a level, he'll show you how to get it done. And the mid-range happens to be one of them.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Christian Woods checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And stolen by Horford. Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis.
Second team foul. Coming under the floor for your Lakers.
Here's Pritchard. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Shot clock at 6. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Hauser. And the rejection by James. Vincent's checked in for the Lakers.
Now into the lineup for you.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Pritchard. 9 points in the game so far. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. Here's Shorty. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. James outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. James gets inside and finishes. And the Celtics with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Brown deciding where to go with it. Hands the 12-footer. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Boston on top. They're up by 3. And fourth quarter.
60.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slip passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. Then it's Tatum, then it's Holiday, and it's Banton in at the 2-guard spot. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Shorty. On the wing, James to tie it up. Bangs home the trifecta. James has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here is Holiday. Guarded close. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Shorty. Dishes it to LeBron. Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic alley jam.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly.
Here's Boston now. Trailing by 2. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Christian Wood. David?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status. He told me that the injury appears to be a strained Achilles, right in the heart of the season. This is when injuries start to mount. We're going to have to adjust. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. In the corner, it's James. Off target at the rim. Boston has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Banton. Makes it off the glass. Banton's got 9 points here in the second half.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got to look.
And the Lakers call time here. And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
Here's Banton, defended by Prince. Pass to Banton. Back to Horford. To the middle. The flush by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
James against Horford. Down low. Russell. Rebound Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
James, left side. James absorbing hits on the drop.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Celtics leading by 4. Here's Holiday. Porzingis trying to get free. Counted.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Shorty. Outside, Davis. From outside, off the mark.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
From 13, Banton's shot is off. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. And the shot goes in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Timeout call, the Celtics. They're in front by 4. 1:56 left in the 4th. And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
Brownie's checked in for Jason Tatum. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to James. Out to the right wing. Here's Shorty. Back to James. Knocks down the 3-ball. LeBron's got 38 points.
Look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
The pass to Shorty. 1:02 left in the game. Pass to James. To tie it up. It's in! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And here is Brown. Prince with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Kicks it to James. Inside. Here's Shorty.
And they do have a foul to give.
Timeout called the Celtics.
Boston timeout.
They're behind by 2. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Is what's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if someone opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Outside Holiday. At the buzzer!
That is how you finish it.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
What a finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot like that.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. In this game, we'll see the... And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Shorty in at the two-guard position. Well, now that we're into the thick of things here this season, Grant, we start to get a clear picture of how these teams are going to look this season.
Yeah, B.A., this is where it really all starts to come into focus. Off-season trades have either paid off or fizzled. And squads have had time to bond and really get stronger.
Russell against Ball. Pass to James. Shorty can't hit. And it's the Hornets ball. High arcing shot. And Ball with the layup.
Really impressive touch for such a young player. Ball finessed that one right in there.
Here's Shorty. Back to James. Here's Shorty. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Back to James. Gets the three to fall.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Here's Bridges. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's James. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. And slam dunk by James.
And that's just LeBron being physical, explosive, and effective. Been that way for about 20 years.
Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special, Clark.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
Down low. Shot clock at 6. The three. The Lakers with the rebound. Prince. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
You know, it's not often that we see Prince hit the offensive glass, but that time he read the ball well.
Charlotte trailing. Ball passes to Bridges. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Bridges with it. Picked up by James. And it's James with the jam.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. On the wing, Rozier. This one for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A.
Here's James. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Bridges and Washington are inside. And it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
That one misses. And thinking about the great Kobe Bryant, gone too soon. Clark, what was it like to watch Kobe over the years?
It was special, and you're right, gone too soon. He had transitioned himself from a legendary player into an impactful former player in terms of what he was doing with his production company and movies and documentaries and the like. But his game on the floor, just brilliant, brilliant talent. And then the work that he put into becoming a legendary player was a great example for all of us.
Count it, prevents him.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Charlotte's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game.
Thanks, guys. Well, Shorty in their last time out against the Celtics had a nice performance. He added 8 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. It turned out to be just the night he needed to break out of his funk. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
In transition. Throws it up high. And Davis slams it home.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
For Charlotte, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Washington outside. Back to Hayward. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And the basket by Bridges.
Well, I tell you what, it's obvious Bridges takes great pride in working through contact and capitalizing.
It's James on the wing. The shot misses. Nice D from Bridges. An all-star back in 2017. Gordon Hayward remains a quality player, Clark.
Yeah, you know, because of his versatility, I think it allows him to still be a high-level player, even now that he's not as ball-dominant as he was in Utah. He still contributes and does so effectively.
Davis finds James. Pass to Shorty. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Shorty passes to Vincent. Here's James. Shoots over Bridges. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's Shorty. Still without a bucket. To the inside. Davis, the pass to Vincent. Shot clock at 3. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that. You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the second quarter. James outside. Pass to Shorty. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Shorty, it's good on the putback.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster's skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, B.A. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
And the Lakers. And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint?
37.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So it's the Lakers now. This is the most they've led, 13 points. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Shorty in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass the ball. Over Russell. And Davis with the block.
You don't know exactly where.
And they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he's good on the second. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Stolen by Rozier. Now the Hornets moving it up. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, the steady improvement LaMelo's made as a distributor and team leader, that's pretty admirable. He's becoming more and more of a go-to guy.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach sNiPpErTRILEG said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you.
Watch out now. Watch out. Rozier is rolling.
James passes to Shorty. Out to James. Here's Shorty. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Back to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers with another miss.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Hayward against Brent. Rozier outside. Pass to Bridges. Here's Hayward. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Out to James. Shoots over Bridges. James, that's good. James has got 4 points this quarter.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
And it's Rozier with the ball for Charlotte, trailing by 10. Looking ahead to their next one, playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. And that's their third game of a long 6-game trip. Charlotte calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Washington's checked in.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell was able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
And he sinks the second. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent, up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks. Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
Reeves is checked in for Russell. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. The Hornets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Ball no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
James passes to Shorty. Now here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. That's tipped. Shorty passes to Davis. Shoots over Rozier. Davis, that's good. Davis has got 10.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Charlotte has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Now Rozier.
2 minutes remaining.
14 points for him.
2 minutes.
Washington outside. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. There's Ball with a 3. They get it back. Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LeBron James.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Smith, he's checked in for Ball.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance points. That's a winning recipe.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Well, here's Cody Martin. What a special family connection he's got, Clark.
Yeah, you know, his twin brother, Caleb, also in the NBA. In fact, they played together for a couple of years with the Hornets. Now on separate teams, but both of them more than earning their way.
Here's Davis, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Those long arms of AD help him on jumpers. He pretty much can't get to his shot because he's so long and extends on it.
Rozier can't get it to go.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. And hook it for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got 6.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Up top, Smith. Give him 8. Martin outside. Up it in on the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shorty passes to Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Inside, clock at 6. And Shorty gets it to go.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
It's stolen by James. There's Davis with the 3. Drills it from deep. Davis has got 11 in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Lakers on top, running away with it. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger. He's checked in for Charlotte. Terry Rozier comes in for Smith. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
On the floor for Charlotte. Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Cody Martin is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. Ball outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Shorty. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion.
Oh, hey, how about that? Time right there. Big time. We tend to focus on what LaMelo Ball gives you offensively, but he's disruptive defensively, too.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. Here's Prince. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Count it. Good. Bridges has got 9 points here in the second half.
Bridges that time being rewarded for his hustle and his awareness right there. Opportunistic score that time.
Shorty passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And he lobs it up, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Here's Shorty, hounded by Ball. Shorty passes to Davis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Davis has got 21 points in the game. And per the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot. Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Lakers.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Davis.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
The Hornets making a switch here. Washington's checked in for Williams. Hayward comes in for Bridges. Smith, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Ntilikina in for Rozier. Basket's good.
And Ntilikina is skilled, really skilled at getting good position in the post. I mean, he uses his quick instincts and understanding of the positioning to score inside.
Here's Shorty, hounded by Ball. To the middle. And Shorty gets it to go.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Ball. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
To the paint. Stolen by Ball. Here's Smith. No good there. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you, fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Shorty. Then it's Taurean Prince. And it's Reeves in at the 1 spot. And for the Timberwolves, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These 2 bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the 2 guys we get to watch here tonight.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Conley with it, picked up by Davis. Conley kicks to Towns. Clock at 6. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Shorty, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. James, the pass to Shorty. Tipped away. Shoots the three. And LeBron James good for three. James has got 5 points so far.
LeBron James has built his game well beyond the three-point line. You've got to check him everywhere.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will shoot. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Here's LeBron. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Here's Shorty, over by Conley. 4 on the clock. LeBron against Towns. LeBron, no good. And the Timberwolves with possession. It's a 3-point game. Outside Edwards. Towns against LeBron. Towns gets to Conley. And the 3 off target.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Prince misses. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Passes it to Gobert. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Gobert's got his second basket of the night.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
LeBron with it. Conley picks him up. And again, the Lakers no good. Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to the Mavericks. Step back shot. And James pulls it down.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Shorty, over by Conley. Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
Pass to Towns. Back to Conley. It's tipped, and so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Minnesota making some changes. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Brown comes in for Edwards, and it's Shake Milton in for Mike Conley. Lakers leading by 3. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. D'Angelo Russell out there with Shorty, and it's Hayes in at the 4-man position.
And to the line goes Davis. So long and talented. Most years, he's top 10 in free throw attempts.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
That free throw missing. Austin Reeves is checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And he's good on the second.
And when healthy, Davis remains an absolute force in this league on both sides of the ball.
So it's the Timberwolves now, trailing by 5. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Shorty in his last game out against the Hornets was a big factor. He had 9 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. And his play is what allowed them to finally bust free. Snapping a losing streak like that is huge for a team's confidence. Kevin, it will be interesting to see if he can help them get another W tonight.
All right, David. Great. We'll see if tonight follows suit. I'm sure he's looking forward to the challenge.
I think he'll be ready. He's in a groove. Confidence is insane. Boy, it's a good place to be.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
And the Lakers making a change here. Prince is checked in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. On the wing, James. Guarded by Reed. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. From range, LeBron is good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Timberwolves trail by 6. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Shorty. 9-point game his last outing. In the corner, it's James. Fires from the wing. Again, Los Angeles. Here is Edwards. Trailing here by 8. The pass to Milton. And here's Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to McDaniels. Over Prince. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's the 3. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And the Timberwolves call time here. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And, Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
Michael Conley, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Shorty, defended by Gobert. Unloads, and another basket for the Lakers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Ball stolen. Passes it to Shorty. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Conley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Here's Edwards, and finished off by Edwards.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead,
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doors, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013. Probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Brown in for Edwards. And then for the Lakers, Hachimura is checked in for Taurean Prince. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Here's Towns following the bucket by the Lakers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
James, the pass to Shorty. Out left to the wing. Russell dishes to Davis and finished off by Davis.
Really encouraging to see D'Angelo Russell make these passes. If you're going to be effective as a point guard, you've got to run the pick and roll game.
Now here's Anderson. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Bounce pass Conley. Anderson passes to Towns. Wide open shot is on the money. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
To the paint. Shorty, good. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Pass to Reed. Over Davis. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Now here's Towns. 6 points for him.
Los Angeles foul. Number 2.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls.
Now, this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been...
The Lakers 45.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And it's Davis missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Towns against LeBron. Here's Shorty. No good on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 17. Here's Conley. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, Mike Conley, slight of frame, but the intention is there and finishes with contact.
LA has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. LeBron passes to Shorty. Back to James. No good from outside.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Shorty. Down low. Here's Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
McDaniels passes to Conley. Towns trying to get open. Lays it up off the glass. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Here's Here's Reeves, over by Conley. Here's James. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Edwards. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
Reddish, he's checked in for LeBron. That's good from Shorty.
Number 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Here's McDaniels, and again it's Minnesota.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Shorty, the pass to Reddish. Here's Shorty. Prince outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Prince has got 6.
A good percentage of Taurean Prince shots are from distance, and you can see why right there.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Now Conley. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Kept alive. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Now the Lakers on the break. Reddish the pass to Reeves. Here's Shorty, over by Conley. Here's Shorty. 5 points in the game. Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Big group substitution now for...
Substitution on court.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Shorty, and it's Taurean Prince, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. 5 on the clock. Edwards kicks to Reeves. A three-pointer, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Yep, that one goes.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strength.
To the inside. And there's Edwards on the assist from Conley. 8 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Ron right side, beyond the arc. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Los Angeles leading by 23 to the middle. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And when Davis gets going,
you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
Now the pass to Reed. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Conley gets the bucket.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
And Davis throws it down.
And I tell you, the Brown, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Conley feeling it out. Free throw line jump shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Edwards, and Davis sends it back.
A two-way star. AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Here's Gobert. Out to Conley. Outside Edwards. Goes up again. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
LeBron outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shorty the pass to LeBron. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Over Gobert. They get it again. And Davis can't get it to go.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And here is McDaniel. Conley left side. And Reed has it in the corner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about... And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
And those are the starting lineups. So kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then there's Prince. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Shorty in at the 2. And for New Orleans, the backcourt, McCollum and Jones, Zion and Valanciunas in the middle, and it's Ingram in at small forward. All right, Grant, any New Year's resolutions for you this year?
You know, B.A., I think for me it's to constantly improve, to become a better broadcast partner, I mean, of course, we all should strive to better ourselves, whether it's as a parent, spouse, friend, sibling, or an employee. Of course, life is all about growth.
Here's Jones. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Brent, the pass to Shorty. James outside. Fires in the triple.
When LeBron shoots like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Here's New Orleans now. It's a three-point game. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Valanciunas, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Confidence being shown here by the big man as Valanciunas is not backing down.
And Brent, for the Pelicans, it seems like it's a matter of time before Willie Green's group puts it all together.
They certainly have the pieces, and on paper, BA, they are very, very scary. It's a young and talented core, and there's no reason that these guys should not be moving up in the Western Conference standings. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
James outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Over his long career, James has worked on his three-point shot. Kudos to the King.
Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. All sorts of time, and there it is for him.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He can be the screener, and then he can roll, or he can score off it. Nice option.
Here's Shorty. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jones.
Lakers foul. Number 2. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 4. Take it away. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's James. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Timeout called. The Pelicans.
Who out there needs a free t-shirt? I can't hear you.
And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. So far this season, he's been rock solid, helping out his team and turning in strong performances that have earned him the 4 spot.
And that's a pretty solid position at number 4. Will he be higher or lower on that list once the season ends?
Well, there is potential to be higher. It's just a matter of how his body holds up at this point. The rest of the season is really going to be a grind.
Pass to Williamson. And here's Jones. 5 to shoot. Outside Ingram. There's the triple. James with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that BA comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
McCollum's shot is off. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Williamson outside. Over James. And again, no good by New Orleans.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Here's Shorty. McCollum defends. Pass to Shorty from the arc. Connects from downtown. Shorty's got 5 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Pelicans have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Russell. 1:16 left to play in the first. Here's Alvarado. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and now...
Substitution on the court.
Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Trey Murphy out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's McCollum at the point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5 to the inside. And Shorty gets it to go. He has 7.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Valanciunas down low. Check by Davis. Valanciunas, good.
And Valanciunas has no problem showing up with that physical force and finishing through contact.
Pass to Shorty. It's James on the wing. Goes up on the baseline. No luck on that one. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Now here's Ingram. 3-pointer. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. It's a small piece of real estate on the court. But aside from shots at the rim, the corner 3, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and free throws are what we want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
Davis, the pass to Shorty. Davis can't hit. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. 8-point game. They defeated Utah in their last game.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Jones. Wide open look. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists tonight.
I like the quick trigger from Jones that time. I know the shot was there. I know he didn't wait for it. 2 minutes.
Pass to Shorty. Back to James. To the middle. Here's Shorty. Jones with the block.
You got to be careful when Jones is anywhere in your vicinity. He uses that length to get the block, does Jones.
Now Valanciunas. Nails the wide open jumper. Valanciunas has got 12 points in the game. The Lakers in the lead. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Pass to James. Outside Russell. Puts up a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, this becomes the D-low zone right now, and he's got the kind of range to step back even further.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Shorty. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And while we have a pause in the action, let's take a look at the premier ball thieves at the shooting guard position over the last month. You take a look at Jones. He's been a real pest on defense. 4th in steals right now.
The overall quickness of these guys is just flat out incredible. I mean, quick feet, quick hands. That's why they're effective perimeter defenders.
Well, if he was a light switch, he'd always be on. Defensively, they treat each possession like the game depends on it. They're looking to cause a little bit of chaos in any way that they can.
James passes to Russell. Here's Shorty. He's got 7. Out to James. 4-3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
3 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And for fans who follow year after year, it's so great to watch development in this league. Herbert Jones has a great build, good defensive instinct set, and is growing on offense. This is a development guy.
And the first one at the line is good. And that concludes the first half. The Lakers on top. They're up by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Give a big round of applause for your Pelicans dance team.
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Prince. And it's Shorty in at the shooting guard. And the shot goes. James has got 14 points for the game.
Love how quickly the King got out there. The first 2 steps getting that break started.
The Pelicans trail. Williamson outside. The floater. And it's good on the layup. Williamson's got his second basket of the game.
And that's the progression of Zion. Shooting with trouble around, no problem.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too. And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? He's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 8. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Shorty, defended by Jones. Davis, the pass to Shorty. 5 on the clock.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
The first one falls. Alvarado's checked in for the Pelicans.
At the line for 2.
That one's no good. Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
Here's Shorty. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Ingram. And he drains the quick shot. Now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Here's Shorty. He's got 7. Outside, out to the right wing. Here's Shorty. The offensive rebound.
Russell plays with such great change of pace and deceiving the defense right there. Got the D out of position.
First free throw is good. And the Pelicans. Well, the Pelicans shooting the rock well at 46%. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. Brandon Ingram out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Valanciunas in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Pelicans 5. Pass to Shorty. Right side Davis. 14 feet away. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Number 2. Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Ingram. McCollum outside. And here's Valanciunas. Checked by Davis.
Great contest from AD there. Always a legitimate threat to throw it back.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Marshall inside, working on Hachimura. Up top, McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. Jones from outside. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Shorty. McCollum defends. Shorty passes to Prince. Here's Shorty. Back to Reeves. Beyond the arc. And it's Prince with the 3. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Marshall. And again, no good by New Orleans.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Pass to Davis. Here's Prince. Right wing. Here's Shorty. The shot. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Shorty. Hachimura outside. 6 on the shot clock. That one drops for him.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play. That is part of his game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. On the wing, Jones. And Davis with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. Zion Williamson is checked in for Marshall. And the Pelicans call time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
Reeves, the pass to Prince, deflects the pass. Here's Shorty, defended by Jones. And finished off by Davis. And he's now got the double-double.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to McCollum. Left side Jones. 6 to shoot. Down low. Now the Lakers moving it up. Puts it up from 17. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Williamson with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. James is checked in for Hachimura.
LeBron James.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
It's James on the wing. Pass to Shorty. Launches a 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game. And that one good.
Inside Zion, just a monster. He could go over or through opposition.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Shorty, defended by Jones. And there's James from the arc. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Lakers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Shorty can't hit.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And that one's good. Williamson.
You're not going to scare Zion off if he's assertive and he's that far inside.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
James, left side. Pass to Shorty. Misses the layup.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson.